Partner by Times Influence.
Do you want to be India's next big brand?
Our occupancy cost is 15% of our revenue. That supplies, that adoption, that service, that hotel.
Is franchising the route for you to succeed?
They are making somewhere around 70,000 to 75,000 rupees in a month.
Then the stage is set for India's biggest business reality show.
It may not have a great revenue model for the franchisee.
The name is listed from an international name of those.
Another 50% we have to find out FRO.
This is a very tough execution game.
Where experts guide and mentor you. Pitch your idea, convince the judges about your business plan, and get a whole new dimension to success. Welcome to the Franchise India Show. Meet our judges for today. Ritu Maria, leading the bandwagon for global business magazines in India and an eminent voice in the world of franchising. Tushar K.S., Master of Business Development at one of the biggest brands in the country, Mahindra First Choice Wheels. Prahlad Kakkar, a man who dons many hats, from being an ad man, director, scuba expert, and a restaurateur. Ruchira Shukla has over 20 years of experience across private equity investing, strategy consulting, and investment banking across Asia and the US. Our first contestant is bringing the concept of silica key cutting points in India.
Hello.
Hi. We are into a business of key manufacturing and key duplicating machine. As you can see in the podium, we have some of our products displayed. So we started this business of distribution of keys and key cutting machine through the distributor channel. We'll need some very small space, 9-10 square meters just to start with. A person who will start will need the identity. So we'll provide them the identity. We will provide them with the machine. We will provide them with the keys, which is packaged on one part, what all he will need to start. On the second part, we said that okay, they'll need to be trained, because these are not only the professionals, but there will be youths coming from the other profession who would like to start this. So they need training. So we will give them training. We will give them certification, and then we will give also the opportunity to upgrade them. This is what we can do across the channels. So there are hardware shops, there are key cutting locksmiths which we can work, and then there can be like Big Bazaar, there can be shop and shop concept. So it can be a DIY concept also. The ROI which we calculated was for the base model, which is the silver, which is just an investment of around 1.25 lakhs to start with. So we said, okay, if the ROI was just 9 months, in any business, if we invest 1.25 lakhs, 9 months ROI is something which is really phenomenal. And in the 6 cases, we found that you can receive even earlier. So that gave us more courage to say that we can do it.
In terms of demographics, how many women opt for this option?
Sir, right now in India, we don't have a woman who has opted for this kind of option.
At all?
Yes.
Why aren't you encouraging it? Because it does not require a great degree of technical
That is what we have experimented in Vietnam, sir. In Vietnam, the operator, one of the Silca point operator is a lady, and she is doing it. So now we are replicating it. We are promoting that concept here in India now.
What is the monthly income that they've got out of the silica point?
Ma'am, what we have seen in case of silver model cases, where they are doing basic kind of a duplication, we have seen that they are making somewhere around 70,000 to 75,000 rupees in a month.
75,000 rupees a month. And what is the
Are
cost?
they sharing, revenue sharing with you, or you just buy?
No. We are not charging them any franchisee fee. This time we are promoting a legalized way of or an organized way of key duplication.
Today, if you go anywhere, if you and me go anywhere, a domestic key, which is our household key, is definitely you will get it not below 50-60 rupees. So there is a 5-6 times multiplication. And if you go for an automotive, so that 20 rupees, suppose that 10 rupees becomes 20 rupees buying cost, but the selling is 150 to 200.
What is the take home of the franchisee?
They must be taking around 25-30,000 easily.
Okay, I find the numbers a bit off, to be honest. 5 keys a day,
Yeah.
right? It's 150 keys in the month.
Yeah.
When you take 10 rupees, it's 1,500. If you take 50 rupees, it's 7,500. How are you getting to 30,000?
So, apart from this, when we showed it, what are the accessory products which is being sold through these outlets?
Supposing you've lost a key and you don't have a duplication method, you are asking somebody to make a key for a lock which you don't have a key for. Then what do you do?
So basically, our model is for duplication. We promote key duplication. Key duplication is a locksmithing profession. Key generation is you have to go back to your original lock manufacturer who has supplied you the locks. Either you
Is that the guys who are like unorganized locksmiths have an edge on you? Because if you lost a key, then they are able to come and give you a duplicate key, which at least
They
will.
don't come and give you, they come to your lock and they're sitting around.
Yeah, they would do it.
I think if you concentrate on the female, entrepreneur,
Okay.
and on kids who drop out and don't want to study anymore and or are dyslexic or are slow learners, this would be an ideal profession to keep them occupied, to be very honest. And a lot of parents would be very, very happy to invest in your machines so that their children are occupied fruitfully.
So, I have a 3C model for franchising, so which is, I think you have a great product coming from it. So there is a great channel support that you have for your franchisees. The whole concept is very competitive. Now, what I don't understand is, which you probably need to fix, that maybe as a lonely product, even with the accessories, it may not have a great revenue model for the franchisee. So you probably need to look for franchisees who are already doing something and can have this as a value-add business within their existing shop or space.
This is a very tough execution game, and there are lots of things you always have to worry about and solve for. One of the things I'd be concerned about is the maintenance and upkeep of these machines, because if these small-time entrepreneurs start facing machine failures and are stuck and see a drop in business even for a month or two, before you know it, they switch to something else. And there will be high entrepreneur churn, which you need to worry about.
In terms of your scaling up, you have to put a separate network team to scale up. The 25 number in a year is very low. Minda Silca is also franchisee, we are doing franchisee business. And scaling up like that, every month we are adding 50 plus across like that. That's the speed we are maintaining. Like that, you can scale up. You can target more than 100, 200 franchises per month.
Thank you so much for all the valuable comments.
Thank you very much. Transporter.
I think overall the feedbacks were really positive. Nothing negative about it. 3 points that was really crucial, which I'm taking back as a point of implementation.
I just love pretty much singularity level. I love all of it. Purple ticket goes to Mad About Jaws. He's chosen Silca points to be the gold ticket for this particular 3 contestants.
We're really excited and looking forward to meeting other contestants in the semifinals.
If you had a few lakh rupees, would you rather be doing a job or would you be doing a business? Now imagine if you could have a business which also gave you the guarantee of a job. Franchising businesses promise you to make a business owner, but with much lesser risk. Become a franchisee. Log on to www.franchiseindia.com.
Partnered by Times Influence.